Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Good. Thank you so much. This is a really nice turnout for this. And those of you watching at home on the live stream, hopefully it's working well, knock on wood. I'm Justin Roscoe. Before you, we have the East Allegheny Concert Band and Percussion Ensemble, which we have several pieces we're going to play for you, as well as honor our seniors of class of 2021. And we're going to be giving our annual band awards. The first part of the program is going to be our percussion ensemble. Percussion ensemble is outside of school. We met every Saturday starting in, I think, January. We began meeting. So that is this group over here. I'd like to embarrass and thank Justin Krause, our drum instructor, for coming in every Saturday and coming in today to help play and help instruct the kids. He's always done a wonderful job with our drum line. And we have two pieces for you. One is called Game Land, which should also be called Super Mario Brothers, because that's basically what it is, but they probably called it Game Land, so copyright. And the second one is a play on the old Mozart piece, Eine kleine Nachtmusik, which they called Eine kleine Drum Music, but I think you'll recognize that melody. So the first two things that we're going to play for you today is from our percussion ensemble, Game Land and Eine kleine Drum Music. That's Into the Clouds. If those of you who've been around a little while, we played that, I think, it's been a while, but we played that several years ago, and it's just a really nice concert opener. The next one we're going to change feels a little bit into Spanish march, and it is the Castle of Castile. Okay, the next song, we're going to slow it down a little bit here. My wife is here, I don't think she knows I was going to do this, but my wife lost two very close people to her. Both of her grandparents passed away within 2 weeks of each other. Right around the time of musicals, so you can imagine doing musical and then having two things like that. And they were two of the nicest people in the world. They really were. We've been married going on 11 years now. And they were people that I know are so important to her. So the next piece is called Kind and Gentle Soul, and that's the perfect description of both of them. And I know that they meant a lot to her growing up, and I just thought it was nice to dedicate this number in their memory. So this is Kind and Gentle Soul. get to hear me talk a little bit. All right, we're going to start with recognizing the class of 2021. So when your name is called, just please stand. We're going to start off with someone that unfortunately could not be here today. But Zoe Crispin was one of our assistant drum majors, member of the band for the last 2 years. She plays a variety of instruments: trombone, trumpet, French horn, piano, and percussion. She is looking to go to Florida Atlantic University to study in neurology, be a neurosurgeon, she says. Her favorite band memory is making stupid noises with Isaac, Chris, Jacob, and Brennan. Now I know who did it. Now I know. And Zoe would like to thank Travis Rigby. Oh, the things you find out. Okay, Sydney Cochran. She's been a member of the band for 4 years. She's played alto sax and clarinet, participating in the concert band, choir, and the musical. This is your moment. Jeez, you've been waiting for a long time for this. She's vice president of the class cabinet, captain of the high school girls soccer team. After graduation, she's going to be attending California University of Pennsylvania, majoring in secondary education and focus on history. I want to talk about that. No. Cindy would like to thank her parents, grandparents, family, and friends for their love and support. Her favorite band memory, sorry, my eyes are bad, yes. My mom's laughing at me now, you can see it. Memories of the Friendsgiving lunches every year on the last day of band camp, and also playing psych on all the bus rides. All right. Next one, Trent TJ Cornell. I also called his house so many times to talk about his mother, he also calls me Uncle Justin now. A member of the EA band for 6 years. That's hard to believe that 6 years has gone by. Trent has played the marimba, vibraphone, and keyboard, and also piano. Also plays violin and orchestra. TJ participates in concert band, indoor percussion, choir, musical, STEM club, bots, IQ, robotics, and the National Honor Society. TJ, you need to get yourself in more activities here. After graduation, TJ plans to study in mechatronics, easy for me to say, engineering at Cal U, and plans to participate in marching band there in theater. It's not written here, but TJ was also awarded a full scholarship to Cal State, and he did an audition with their band program up there, and they are paying his entire tuition for it. So he's I'm sure just from the financial side, but that's very competitive, and he should feel very proud of himself for that. His best band memories are playing hide and seek with the Pit last year. I didn't know about that either. And being Elton John. All these things I'm finding out you guys are selling yourselves out here. So give TJ one more round of applause. Another senior that couldn't be with us today, Becca Mattis. She is a senior tenor saxophone. She's been in band for 6 years. She's played in the Pit for playing bells, clarinet, tenor saxophone. She participates in concert band, Spanish clubs, and student council, and National Honor Society. After graduation, Becca is going to study business management with a focus on marketing at Chatham University. What's her favorite band memory? Anytime a band was in Harrisburg for championships, especially last year, because it was, when she didn't know it at the time, her last competition ever. Very sad but true. It was a good one to go out on, I'll tell you that. It was a very good one to go out on. Jenny McLaughlin. Oh yeah. Senior trumpet section leader. Member of the band for 6 years, Jenny plays the trumpet and the piano. She participates in concert band, Spanish club, student council, class captain. I think you did inter percussion here too, didn't you? Did you do indoor percussion 1 year too? You didn't put that here. Okay. After graduation, Jenny plans to attend college and study abroad to become a Spanish teacher, but I think that's been updated. What's your plans now? Got the state for pre-med, so good for you. Jenny's favorite band memories are meeting some of her closest friends and traveling to New York City and Canada with our trips with the band. Chris Raymond. He's been a member of the band for 6 years. He's played the alto sax, tenor sax, bari sax. I'm guessing a theme here. And he also played, yeah, I do remember that you played bass drum for a year of indoor percussion. Participated in concert band, choir, musical, varsity baseball, student council, Future is Mine, and National Honor Society. After graduation, plans to study health science at St. Vincent College. Will be also a member of the baseball team. His favorite memories are winning 5 regional championships in robust rides and games, going to ACCs and placing in the top 5 4 of those 5 years, and for beating everybody in the band Olympics last year. Isaac Richardson, senior, low brass section leader. Isaac's been marching with us and playing with us for 4 years, but he was with us for longer actually. I started you in 4th grade, didn't I? Yeah, so he's been with us a little longer too. Also participates in concert band, choir, sea perch, robotics, soccer, and track. After graduation, he plans to attend the Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics. We'd like to thank his family, always supporting him. His favorite band memory is winning the band Olympics. Kaya Ruffalo. Senior mellophone, a member of the EA band for 5 years. Kaya has played trumpet and mellophone. He also participates in concert choir, or concert band, choir, musical, and National Honor Society. After graduation, Kaya plans to study biochemistry at Chatham. She'd like to thank her parents for supporting her. Let's see, her favorite band memory is of playing games in the stands at football games, going to Kennywood with friends, and her corner at lunch. Joey Sacramento. You've been standing the whole time, so he's ready. Senior, bass drum. Well, not just bass, he's played timpani, percussionist. Okay, a member of the EA band for 5 years. He's played xylophone, vibraphone, auxiliary percussion instruments, bass drum, and you can add timpani to that. He participates in concert band, indoor percussion, choir, musical, STEM club, Mott's IQ, and sea perch robotics. After graduation, Joey plans to attend college to study nursing. Do we know where, Joey? Robert Morris. Okay, Bobby Moe. Okay. I'd like to thank all his family and sisters for their support. His favorite band memory is all the jokes we made in the pits. Okay. I talk with colleagues about this all the time, and you hear all the things that the kids that are in the band are involved in, and I say this all the time, these are the best kids in the district. Not just the best kids, but these kids, you see them everywhere. You'll see them out on the field, you see them on the top of the class, you see them everywhere. So music, there's a correlation there. It's not always a coincidence. And we just keep trying to drive that home. You know, it's one of the best things you can be involved in some way, shape, or form. We'll find a home for you. You know, if you're a kid that was looking to get involved in something, this is the group you want to get in, because it's just one of the best things you learn so much from this. It's not just learning your notes or anything, it's learning to become good people. And you can see this group of seniors, and we were just joking in the band room before how obnoxious they were in 7th grade. But but what young, fine people they have become, and they're ready to go in the world. And I am so proud of you for everything that you've added to this program and the legacy that you've left, which is a good one, a great one. So I'd like them all to stand one more time, all the seniors, and give them one nice round of applause.
All the seniors also got Mr. Roxco gift.
Okay, on to the awards. And I think we have 5 of them to give. The first one is the least suspenseful one because we actually awarded it last fall. I think I got these out of order, of course I did. Talk amongst yourselves. I just don't want to give someone the wrong one. That's not that one. It's going to be the last one, I'm telling you. No, it's the third one. Okay. Every year we do a drill down, and we did it a little different this year because we had our little mini shows, if you remember last fall. Since we had no competitions to go to, we said we'll make our own. So we did. So we had a little drill down tournament with our 4 shows. So this year actually came out of the pit. And that was Brianna Stone for our Best Marcher Award. The next one goes to our Rookie of the Year. Now this doesn't, it's just to be a first year member. It doesn't have to be a 7th grader or a 9th grader. It's just a first year member, so it's open to anyone. So this year's Rookie of the Year goes to Mr. Brennan Runt. Our next one, and I don't know if they're here or not, we started last year giving out a Color Guard Member of the Year award. They always seem to get left out of things, so we wanted to make them included in things. So I did put an invite for all Color Guard members to show up. If I don't see the winner, but it's okay, we'll get into her. This year's winner is Nora Kalasheni. She's at work. Where does she work? Okay, I'll be stopping at Dunkin' Donuts on the way home. Okay. The one on 30, right? Okay. One on 30. I'll meet you there. We'll have a coffee. That'll be great. Okay. 2 more. The next one is the Director's Award. That's the one I pick. This year, I think it was pretty easy for me even up till today because he's still helping me and just doing wonderful things. We have a lot of great kids, but this one especially was here for early, one of the last ones to leave. Just worked a ton of extra things that went above and beyond, and that's going to go to Mr. TJ Trent Cornell. Okay, and the last one, this is the most prestigious one, because the kids vote on this, and any of you that were in band in school, they had the John Philip Sousa Award, which tends to go to a senior or junior. It's just someone that demonstrates the model band member in musicianship, leadership, and just being somewhere that you'd want to model after. Okay, so we had some great candidates, and I want to commend the students because the vote, all the votes that they placed for this, I could have made an argument for any of them. So that I commend all you all for doing that in this one. And so this year's award goes to Mr. Chris Raymond. One more round of applause for all of our award winners, please. And we're going to leave you today with a medley of tunes from the Avengers movie, from Endgame. During the COVID quarantine, my wife and I, we started watching these. We never was really an Avengers fan, so it's some great music, really good stuff, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you one more time for coming out for this, our last performance of the year here today. So thank you again for your support, and we'll hope to see you down the road somewhere. Thank you once again. Drive safe, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.